So far, Chetan has been bowling well here, and that will be a single run taken there. Ugindolma on strike. A dot ball to end the first over from Chetan and Paro Sparks. They are 2-4-0. Both the teams are playing their first final game here of this tournament. None of them have won a single match here, but it will be a decider here for both the teams. One of them will win today's game. We have new bowler Nima Rigel. She will come from the archery end. The batter on strike is Sonam. Kuzambo, and welcome to all the viewers. Your commentator, the challengers have done an incredible job here with the ball, and the 12.3 overs have been bowled so far. Anusha has been bowling well. She is young. That's a wide delivery there. In just 2.4 overs, she has picked up 1 wicket, conceded just 7 runs. That's a short delivery there, and it has been pulled, but not pulled enough to reach the boundary. Paro Sparks, they won the toss and they opted to bat first, but the bowlers of Capital Challengers, they are proving to be a little challenge there. And I think Parsha has been in just 12.5 overs. Paro Sparks have lost 5 wickets, as we can see here. The match summary so far. Pick of the bowler is Nima Rigel. She bowled 3 overs, picked up 2 wickets, and conceded just 5 runs. And we also have Varsha and Anusha with 1 wicket each. The top scorer is at the moment Sonam with 10 after facing 36 deliveries there. I think the ball has hit Barsha. The medic team is on the field. As you can see here, one of the sponsors of BTCL Women's T20 Smash 2025, BTCL, our networking partner. My apologies, BTCL is our communication partner. To all the viewers who are watching from home and around the world, please go to our Facebook page, give your predictions and leave your comment, and and there's a chance to win a data package of 777, sponsored by BTCL. The batters are looking for 2 runs. Anusha will bowl her final ball of the 3rd over. It has been pitched short and well saved by Varsha out there in mid-wicket. And with that dot ball, it is the end of 13th over. Paro Sparks, they are batting at 44 after losing 5 wickets. Again with the second ball from the archery end. 1 run was taken. How did that miss the stumps? A flighted delivery there and a wild swing there by Kile. There was little bit of extra bounce out there. Otherwise it would have hit the stumps. There is another dot ball there by Ugin. 3 consecutive dot balls. So far she has maintained her line in length. Almost got herself a wicket out there by Ugin. The ball was in the air for quite some time but landed in front of the fielder in cover. Low full toss there by Ugin to end her first over. That is the end of 14th, and Paro Sparks, they are 45 for 5. We have Varsha from the commentary end. She's the leg spinner. She has picked up a wicket in her 2 overs and conceded just 7 runs. It was pitched short, an incredible save out there in the square leg. We will have a better view from here of Barsha. I think there is a little bit of turn out there in her spin. Looks like off spin here from this view here. The way she is gripping the ball looks like a leg spin, but from the way she is releasing the ball, it might be an off spin. The keeper is interested in an appeal here, but the umpire Dikyanzom is not interested at all. That is 3 consecutive dot balls there by Varsha. She needs to keep the ball on the offside. And the defense there by Kile. Paro Sparks, they still have 5.2 overs to go. 32 balls remaining in their hand. And that is the end of Varsha's third over. Paro Sparks, they are batting at 46 after losing 5. Sangi will continue with her second over. She conceded just 3 runs in her first. As you can see from here, Sangi looks around 13 to 14 years of age. She has a smooth bowling run-up. There's a confusion between the batters. Quick collection and quick throw from the fielder would have been a run out. Guided towards the back foot point for single run. The batters are looking for 2, and they have taken it. Sonam has faced 40 deliveries and has managed to score just 13 runs. Towards the off stump from Sange, and a solid block there by Kile. Paro Sparks still have 5 wickets in hand. It is high time the batters start hitting the ball. Take up their total up to 80. It will be a good defendable score. Full toss this time by Sangye, and it was pulled by Kile. It was a good piece of fielding as well at the square leg. The fielders were confident that they got a wicket out there, but the umpire was not interested, and single run has been taken to end the 16th over. Paro Sparks, they are batting at 50 for 5. That was a Byron 4. Cross bat from Kile. Could not connect the ball, but the ball ran towards the boundary. Went straight towards the fielder. A little bit of juggling out there by the cover fielder, and single run has been taken by Kile. Sangye will continue with her third over. We are left with 3 overs to end the first innings there. Paro Sparks, they still have 5 wickets in their hand. It is high time the batters start hitting the ball. Went straight towards the fielder, and a single run has been taken. A Yorker outside off stump. Another good delivery there by Sange. An attempt was there by Sonam to cover, to drive it towards the cover. That's a confident appeal there by Sange, but the umpire Subhash Lama is not interested, and with that dot ball, that is the end of 18th over, and Paro Sparks, they are 56 for 5. Two wickets have been fallen in quick succession there. Nima Rigel picks up her third wicket. And we are here at the final over. Paro Sparks, they have 3 wickets remaining with 5 balls left for the first innings. The new batter for Paro Sparks is Tilley. It's a dot ball there by Nima. Nima picks up another wicket there. The stems have been broken. Nima makes it 4 wickets under her name. Her exceptional bowling spell is coming to an end here by Nima. She has picked up 4 wickets, conceded just 5 runs. The new batter for Paro Sparks is Sonam. Capital challengers are appealing all the balls. I think they are a little too excited here. A brilliant final over here from Nima. She has picked up 2 wickets, 3 dot balls, and we are left with the final ball to end the first inning. And the dot ball there, and that is the end of first inning, as we can see here at the screen. The match summary. After a brilliant bowling spell there by Capital Challengers, especially Nima Rigel. She took 4 wickets, gave away just 5 runs, and restricted Paro Sparks to a total of 63. The Capital Challengers need 64 runs from 20 overs at the rate of 3.20. That is the end of first inning. Please stay tuned with us. We will be back for the second innings after 10 minutes. And we are back here at the for the second innings at Jigmethang Cricket Ground. We have the captain Pema Yangchin with the ball from the archery end to open the innings. For Paro Sparks with the ball, and we have Sonam Pema and Pema Dema and Pema Selden as the opening pair of Paro Sparks. Starts off a wicket, I think. Pema Yangchin was confident. I think that will be a Byron there. Ready. Pitched short outside off stump, and it has been driven cut for a single run. Short ball this time, and it has been pulled by Pema Dema, but finds the fielder in just a single run there. The ball stayed low this time. Even the keeper couldn't collect the ball properly. And Byron again there. Front camera. My apologies for that. That's another dot ball there by the captain Pema Yangchin. Towards the leg side again, and there was definitely a swing there. The ball was pitched in the middle and went towards the leg side. So far, and that is the end of first over. Capital Challenges, they are batting at 5. They need another 59 runs from 114 deliveries. And in the com box, we are joined by the coach of Paro Sparks and Capital Challenges, Mr. Ramesh Bandari and Mr. Raj Chamling. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And we have Sring Chodan from the commentary end. So in the first innings, as we witnessed, An incredible bowling performance there by the Capital Challengers. They were able to restrict Paro Sparks for just 63 runs. So, Mr. Coach, Mr. Chamling, what was your advice to the players? What was the pep talk like when the teams went into field?
Hello everyone. I told them. Okay, I told them to bowl 20 overs and take the early wickets and let them all out below 50 runs below.
And as we witnessed out there, your bowlers did an incredible job. They were able to pick wickets there. They were able to restrict the batters from scoring runs. All in all, your team had a good bowling performance in the first innings. And moving on to the question for Ramesh Bhandari, the coach of Paro Sparks. Your batters were definitely struggling there. Appeals for an LPW, but the umpire thinks the ball drifted towards the leg side. So, given the situation, your batters were definitely struggling there. They were just able to score just 63 runs. Is 63 runs a defendable target or a doubtful target?
Hello everyone, this is Ramesh Bhandari. I think for my players, this can be a defendable target. Just that some of the batsmen couldn't stand according to our plan. So I'm expecting without any extra runs, pitching a good length ball can be a defendable move for a Paro cricket.
The coach of Paro Sparks, he is definitely confident, saying that 63 is a defendable target given the bowling strength of their team. So the 63, if you look at the number of balls remaining and the target, your team, Mr. Rajkumar, your team have enough ball to reach the target 63. So before the batters went into bat, what was your advice to them?
My advice to my batter: just go and play 20 overs. Don't give the early wickets. Look for the singles and finish up with 20 overs.
A simple game plan was given by the coach out there, but the real question here is, will the players be able to execute that plan?
Yes, obviously, they will do it.
As we can see there, the batters are not taking the risk at all because they have enough balls remaining. Target is just 63. But as and when the dot ball continues, the pressure will definitely go up, and that might give them a wicket there. So far 1.3 overs have been bowled by the captain Pema Yangchen. There is definitely a swing there for Pema. It was well handled by Pema. We have three Pemers here. Two Pemers batting and one Pema bowling from the archery end. The ball goes high up in the air. A simple catch for the bowler, the captain herself. But it has been dropped, and I think there's a run out as well. There's a poor running out there by both the Pamers. That is first wicket down for Capital Challenges, and I'm sure the coach here is disappointed. What do you have to say about that run out?
There a little bit miscommunication with the batter.
And that led to a run out there. That was totally unnecessary. The batters did not have to look for a run. And even if they did, they should have given their best. The batter was a little slow out there in running. So the much needed breakthrough has been given by Paro. So I hope the coach of Paro is happy here in the com box. What do you have to say about that?
I have already suggested them to have a good fielding. Yes, it is a happy moment for me as well because they did their part. They judged the batsman who is delay on the pitch, and yes, they took a right decision to run out the batsman who was running towards the wicket keeper, who was delay with her run up, sir.
So first breakthrough has been given there. It will be an interesting game here. The required run rate is 3.44, but the batters are going at a run rate of 1.76. They will have to start scoring runs, or otherwise at the end the pressure will definitely be there. The batters will lose wicket and they might lose this game. The target is just 64. It is achievable if the batters decide to look for single runs in every ball. But what we are seeing right now is of different story. Oh, that was a misfield from the keeper as well as the fielder, and the confusion was definitely there in between. Almost got themselves a run out there. Run out is something that they don't need at the moment. Sring Chodan will continue with her second over from the commentary end. She was not successful in taking the wicket, but let's see. So Mr. Ramesh, can you tell us about the importance of power play? First power play, from the perspective of fielders.
What I want is my players was suggested that they should be stopping the single runs as far as possible, and they should not be bowling short balls that will be a advantage part for a batsman to hit a boundary. So I want my players to try to stop all the single runs as far as possible, and I want my bowlers to bowl in a good length and line. That's it.
So the importance of power play here, as said by Ramesh Pandari, is to make it extremely difficult for the batters to score runs and restrict as many runs as possible. Let the batters go aerial, have a perfect line and length. The message has been clear from Ramesh Pandari to his team. So my next question to the coach Raj. Raj, you yourself have been players for a very long time. You're one of the opener batters have departed, but you still have two good batters on the crease. So how important is it for the batters to utilize in power play?
Yes, the batter should be know the hit the balls, the boundaries. They should wait for the bad balls, and they use the filter and make. They should take the singles, doubles, and they should be hit the boundaries because they should wait for the bad balls.
What Raj Chamling means to say is that in the first power play, only 2 fielders are allowed to stay outside 30 yard, and this is where the batters have to utilize their power and skills and look to hit as many boundaries as possible and wait for the correct ball to make the correct shot. But at the moment, the bowlers are making it extremely difficult for the batters to score runs. 3.3 overs have been bowled, and Capital Challengers have managed to score just 9 runs, and they have lost 1 wicket. That is another dot ball there. The ball has been tossed up there. The batter went for a cross pad and ended up getting a dot ball. So Mr. Rajkumar, the bowler is tossing the ball. The batters can come out and cover the ball and hit, but that is the risk that they are not taking. So what would you advise them? Rajkumar here is taking his time thinking about the answer.
They have to take a risk, and they have to.
A nervous breakdown there for Rajkumar Chamling. He means to say that the batters have to take risks, come out on front foot, cover the ball and try to hit as hard as possible. We have Mito Selden, and that's a wide delivery there. .1 overs have been bowled. Just 10 runs on the board for Capital Challengers. The pressure will definitely be there. As you can see on the board behind the screen, in front of the front side screen, is the CEO of Bhutan Cricket and the coordinator Pasang, along with the head of ground staff. They are preparing for the final. The arrangements, the discussions, the final of this BTCL Women's T20 Smash is going to be a huge program, huge achievement, and important one indeed. Goes aerial towards the cover, and that is 4 runs there by Chetan. It was well timed and well executed. I'm sure that shot was taught by Rajkumar Chamling, is it?
Yes, yes.
Indeed. As Raj says, that was the shot taught to her by him. Chetan is batting at 4 after facing 4 deliveries. It was a Yorker there by Mito, and just a dot ball there. And as I was saying in the beginning of the toss, today's game is the final game for Paro Sparks. As well as capital challenges. Both the teams have played 4 games each. 3-3, my apologies, but they have not been able to win a single game here. Who will end the tournament with a win? Let us see, wait and find out. And that is the end of 5th over. Capital challenges, they are 14 for 1. We have change in bowler from the commentary end, and it is Kilpelden with the ball. Both the teams, this is their final games here. They have not won a single game. They have lost all the matches, and I'm sure they have learned a lot of things from this tournament. And I'm sure the coaches will do their part after this tournament. Have a specific bowling coaching sessions for the team, for the players. So, Mr. Ramesh, what are your plans after this tournament?
It is obvious that the new grassroots players are facing difficulties in playing club tournaments, but there is nothing to worry since the players are too young and they can learn the skills. So our plan is to build their skills from intermediate to advanced level. So we are focusing sessions even after this tournament. So we will be meeting individuals at their schools, if not in our academic, and we will be coming up strong for the next season. That's what we are planning.
It was well pick up shot there by Chetan, but went straight towards the fielder, and that was a misfield as well. And a good news from the coach of Paro. He says that he will continue to train after this tournament. He will be there in Paro giving coaching to all the young players of Paro. He has specific bowling and batting plans as well, especially the young players available in Paro. So good news to all the viewers and players of Paro Cricket Academy and Paro District. A similar question to Mr. Raj Chamling. What are your plans after this tournament?
Of that, my planning is to do specific coaching for the young kids and let them give a more game sense and do a lot of coaching with them. They are almost all are youngs. At least they are learning for this tournament. We learn a lot. That's it, sir.
So the one of the most awaited questions for both of you. Will we be seeing the same team next year in the next tournament? Will you be a simple catch out there and it has been taken? That was an easy catch there, and that is another wicket down for Capital Challengers. So moving on to my question, will we be seeing the same team, the same player in the next tournament? Will you be leading the same team?
Yes, from Paro, the girls won't be changed. The same team will be coming up for the upcoming tournaments. So the girls will be playing, the same girls will be playing, and the same team will be playing. So we have fixed the dress and the players, and we have even signed the contract with the players so that they can continue playing, and we will be providing them some facilities. And according to their performance, Paro Blue Moon and myself, the Paro Cricket Academic, has planned to provide them some kits, the brand new kit bags, shoe for a good bowler. So we are trying to encourage the players to play more and better cricket for the future of Paro Cricket.
That is a great initiative there by the coach Ramesh Bandari and Paro Blue Moon, the co-sponsor of their team. It is good to know that you and Paro Blue Moon, they are doing something to encourage these young players
Thanks.
to continue cricket and to continue learning, and we hope someday we'll see these young girls in our national jersey.
Yes.
Talking about the contract that you have signed with the players, other than the equipments and batting shoes, bowling shoes and all, is there any monetary
Yeah.
value or a monthly salary being given to the players?
Thank you for asking such questions, sir. Till now, we are being providing a niltrum of 500 to our players who are coming for a practice, and we provide them lunch, and we are also helping them with their transportations to reach at academic and to at ground. And Paro Blue Moon and Paro Cricket Club has made a certain criteria for the players to encourage to improve their performance. What are the criteria that we have set is, in the practice match, those whoever scores high run, takes high wicket, who are taking a best catches, we are providing them with a reward of niltrum 500 in addition to their practice money.
That is something I was not aware of. So, Paro Blue Moon and Paro Cricket Academy, do you always provide the young players with niltrum 500 and lunch? What are the total expenditure per week?
So in a week, we provide them 2 matches.
Appeal for an LBW there by Tring Chodin, and that is wicket number 3 down. The ball was kept straight. The batter went for a sweep shot, ended up missing it, but LBW has been given. Please continue.
In a week, we let players to play around 8 matches in a ground, and roughly we have calculated that the cost is around 20,000
Per week.
per week. So I'm thankful to Paro Blue Moon for coming up to inspire the youth, and I'm also thankful to 8 Heaven, Mr. Ricky, who is also helping in transportations and serving the lunch and supplying of the hydrated drinks such as power energy drinks and some waters. So this is how the players being supported by some of the sponsors.
Down there
And
in Paro.
now they are in Paro to support the Paro cricketers.
That is a good news to hear from here. Good news to hear from Ramesh Bhandari, the coach of Paro Sparks. It's good to know that lots of supporters are there in Paro, especially Paro Blue Moon. Mr. Nobin, he is one of the passionate cricketer himself. He has been playing for the men's team, sponsoring the men's team as well.
Yes.
So it's good to know that he's supporting the women's team as well as the young kids down there in Paro. So that is one of the ways to inspire the young players coming up. Thank you for sharing the information, Mr. Ramesh.
Thank you, sir.
Same question.
What about Mr. Rajkumar Rai? Will we be seeing the same team, the same player in the next tournament? Will you be leading the team?
Obviously, next year we are coming, but next year we're coming for better side.
That's a short and sweet answer from Raj Chamling, like always. And he says that Capital Challengers will definitely participate in the next tournament and come back strong. They are going to train their current players, improve them, and possibly try to win the tournament. And that is the tree box. I'm sure our viewers have enjoyed listening to us, and I'm sure most of the young stars in Paro are inspired and encouraged by the way Mr. Ramesh Bhandari, Mr. Nobin, and 8 Heaven, they are supporting Paro cricket in Paro. So on behalf of all the cricket fans around the world and in Bhutan, we'd like to thank them all. Thank you, Ramesh and Mr. Raj Kumar, for your time, and I wish you all the best for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well swing there by Pema, who is batting at 5 after facing 16 deliveries. Capital Challengers have lost 3 wickets so far and have managed to score just 25 runs. And the stumps have been broken there. It was a Yorker type of delivery from Kile, And a sweep shot, or should I say cross bat there by Pema, ended up breaking the stumps. The players of Paro Sparks are happy. They have picked up 4 wickets. The target for Capital Challengers is 64. They are batting at 25. They need 39 more runs from 75 balls. It is still chaseable. They still have a hope. The new batter for Capital Challenger is Chicky. Starts off her innings with a cross bat. Went up in the sky but lands in no man's land, and the misfield there, overthrow. I think it might go for 4. The batters have taken 3 runs there. With every single run, Capital Challengers, they are moving forward. It has been signalled a no ball there by the umpire. The run rate has suddenly gone up to 3.50. There's a quick running between the wicket there by Chikimangmo and Tandin. And we have Mito with the second over. That's a wide delivery there. That's another single run taken there. The required run rate goes up to 3.58. Current run rate, my apologies. A misfield there. The batters will look for 2 runs. And that will be a drinks break. Capital Challenges, they have managed to score just 35 runs after losing 4 wickets. They need another 29 runs to win.